Hi YouTube. This is going to be really quick tonight because I am exhausted and I still need to play around with the birds a little bit because otherwise they're going to continue to hate me forever. Anyways, basically tonight I have something that's confusing me and I'm wondering if any of you can solve the mystery. So, as you all know, a couple of weeks ago my mom and I went to India. And we went by ourselves, just the two of us, but we had an acquaintance who was already in India. She had gone a couple weeks before us, and she was going to meet us one of the days that we were in India. So the night before we went, her daughters called us up and they said, oh, well, our mom needs something. Is there any way that we can bring a bag to your house and you can bring it with you and drop it off to her in India? So we were like, yeah, sure. So the daughters bring a bag over to my mother's house. It's just a plain black duffel bag. And of course, you can't take anything across the border without looking inside of it. I mean, honestly, especially when you don't know someone very well, you cannot take something across the border for them. There could be anything in it, drugs or weapons or absolutely anything, and you're the one that's going to be responsible for it in the end because you have to answer that you packed your own bags when you go to the airport. So my mom's like, okay, I guess we should look inside this bag. So we open up the bag, wondering what could be so important that she needs it when she's in India, and the first thing that we see is a scarf. Now, this scarf. I bought this scarf when I was in India. It's really big, it can keep anyone warm, especially in India where it doesn't get very cold, and this scarf only costed me $1.50 while I was there. So why anyone would need to bring a scarf from Canada to India when they're already there doesn't make any sense to me at all. But it gets even weirder than that. The next thing that was inside of the bag was a pair of ladies' boots. Ladies' boots to wear in India. Boots. India. So there's this pair of ladies' boots, and inside of the boots, there's newspaper stuffed all inside. So my mom's like phoning me up and saying, this is really weird, like, I don't know why there's newspaper inside. I said, well, take it out. There could be something inside of it. Like, this is just really unusual for someone to be sending boots and a scarf to India where it was warm the whole time. So she starts taking the paper out of one boot, and there's nothing inside. But then she starts taking the paper out of another boot, and there's a shoe inside. A baby shoe. Now, this is the actual shoe. It's probably like a size 3 kid's shoe or something like that. And this is where it gets really confusing. There was only one. The other boot did not have a shoe in it. And this baby shoe, in particular, it's not only old, which you can see from this, and just generally from the shoe. Yeah, not only is it old, but it also has a screw going right through it. What the fuck is this? I mean, is this some kind of Indian voodoo shit? I have never seen anything like this in my life. It looks like a sick joke. So, of course, I was like, Mom, you can't take that across the border. What if it's some weird Indian voodoo shit that we don't know about and the customs guys thinks we're totally making fun of them or something when they open our bag? Like, this just doesn't even make sense. Was this like a fucking weapon or something? Are you trying to impair the walking of a child for the rest of their life? That's a fucking screw. That's a fucking Richardson head screw through a size 3 child's shoe. This makes no sense to me at all. Somebody please enlighten me as to what the hell this is, and if this is some kind of weird Indian cultural thing. I mean, maybe it's not a bad voodoo thing. Maybe it's like for good luck, and they just wanted to wish us good luck on our way over. I don't get it. I don't. Give me your insight, and, what the hell? That's a child's shoe with a screw in it! Yeah. That's all. I just want to know what you guys think of this, and if you think that this is as messed up as I do. We actually did not end up bringing any of the bag to India with us, and when we got there, we told the woman who we met that we forgot the bag at home when we were packing everything into the car. Because this is ridiculous. Like, this bag of things did not seem like it needed to go to India. And this, what is this? Okay, so just to recap, a scarf, a pair of woman's boots, and a child's shoe with a screw going through it. Tell me that's not fucked up. Alright, I'm going to bed now. This is kind of scary though. I mean, I really hope that the intention was not for a child to put their foot inside of this shoe. Anyways, the birds are going crazy, and I don't know what to do to stop them, and so I'm gonna go hang out with them a little bit, and I guess that's all. Have a good night, everybody, and I will see you in a couple of days, if not sooner. Oh, and just in case you all are wondering, yes, they still hate me. Say hello. Hello. Hello.